Hello, everybody. I just wanted to share the National Geographic podcasts with you and talk about a potential activity to do with this podcast. I'm going to try this out with a fifth grade class on Monday and or Tuesday, a couple of classes maybe. I had a very difficult time accessing the National Geographic podcasts on the Chromebooks. And what I ended up doing is using SoundCloud. I think I've mostly been showing you how to access these through podcasts through iTunes. So this one would be through SoundCloud. So underneath this video somewhere, I'm going to post the link to this page, and you're going to scroll down to number 68. And once you get to number 68 here, you can click on this to listen to this podcast. The original podcast is about a woman who swam across the ocean. That's the very first podcast in this set. So number 68 has a couple of different topics. You're only going to listen, well, you can listen to all of them, but for this particular activity, you're only going to listen to the first one. And what I thought we could do, even though I have something that I'm going to do with my class that I'll share with you, maybe on the website or maybe when I see you next, but I thought underneath this post, you could each post one question that you might come up with to use for your class for this podcast. So it could be any question that you might want to ask your students. It could be a question for them before the activity starts, except for what's your name? Just kidding. Don't ask that. But, anything related to the material that you would want them to think about before the podcast, during, or after. So that'll be the activity for this. So I'm going to go ahead, put it all up for you, put the website up for you, this video that I'm making right now, and listen to the podcast and come up with one question. And somewhere down the road, I will share with you the document I created as well so we can put everything all together. Thanks.